Good morning, folks. Meteorologist Tim Howard here with you on this Monday, February 12th. Your first alert forecast for today, first alert weather day today into tonight. And a pretty good rain event going to be working through the area. Could be an isolated thunderstorm or two after sunset. Here's how it's kind of shaking out. Some heavy downpours, especially south of Highway 264. That's where the heavier rain will be. And again, that strong storm risk 6 a.m. this morning, pretty much through the day today into the overnight. By 6 a.m. Tuesday, by the time the sun's coming up, everything's pretty much done, although it'll be windy tomorrow. Heavy rain at times, 1 to 3 inch total rainfall. An inch to the north, closing in on 3 inches Crystal Coast. That's your 1 to 3, north to south. 1 north, near 3 south, and maybe a little pocket of flooding here and there. Should be able to handle it all right, but be careful on the roads. A lot of standing water around. Chance for a strong storm or two, generally sunset to midnight, the way it looks right now. Not a big severe risk, but an isolated strong storm. Soggy and cool then. 61 will do us on the temp. Kind of running near that all day. Upper 50s in the morning, low 60s into the afternoon. And again, the heavier rain develops later in the day into the overnight hours. This is the radar back at 4 a.m. Light rain, 264 south. Patchy stuff further north with temps mid to upper 50s to start the day. And again, not climbing much. I anticipate about a 61-degree temp under the raindrops this afternoon. Not a lot of wind today at about 5 under 10. Sunset 5:47. The first alert weather day primarily for the rain on generally all day long. Will be in the raindrops, heavier later today into the overnight. All right, again, radar showing the rain back at 4:30 a.m. Southern counties, sprinkles to the north. Let's track those raindrops. 8 a.m., rain to the south. You can see the midday into the afternoon. We start to see that heavier rain developing southern counties. Not too much to the north here. Into the deeper afternoon, evening, pockets of heavier rain, temps mid to upper 50s. Into the overnight, this is your thunderstorm chance after sunset through about midnight, 1 a.m. Rumble of thunder or two, low 60s, pockets of heavy rain. That shifts more to the coast as we hit 1, 2, 3 a.m. Some heavier downpours out there. Look at these mid 60s later tonight, and that'll help fuel a thunderstorm or two. By sunrise tomorrow, it's done. Rain's out, clouds clearing. We'll get those winds cranking up. The other aspects of the storm diminishing quickly on Tuesday with highs mid to upper 50s. All right, rain potential, looking at again close to an inch north, and then we hit 2+ isolated 3-inch totals, I think, as we get further south. These numbers will shift a little bit. Just think 2 inches of rain, give or take, less than that north to 1 inch, and then that 2+ down to the south. As far as severe weather, the risk generally sunset to midnight or so. Marginal level 1 risk, the low end of the scale. If we get a severe storm, primarily a wind gust, maybe to 60. Tornado risk very low, near 0. All right, through noontime, light raindrops becoming moderate midday, maybe a ½ inch during the morning hours, and then a little later into the afternoon, overnight. That's the heavier rain coming in, that 2-inch total, give or take. And again, that chance for an isolated strong storm into the overnight tonight. As the rain exits, the winds are going to pick up. Let me show you the wind gusts. Here's today. Not much, generally 10. Watch the gust tomorrow. Storm's going to blow up off the coast as it moves away tomorrow. So the rain's out of here, but those winds cranking up. Here we are, midnight, 1 a.m. Look at these winds, 35 to 40. These are your high-end gusts. Sustained 20 to 25, gusting 40 at times. That's sunrise Tuesday, windswept. Midday, still cranking that wind at 30 to 35. And then tomorrow afternoon, we'll start shutting the wind down into the overnight. All right, and with that wind coming in tomorrow, coastal flood watch, this should say, likely it'll become a warning. 2 to 4 above normal, Outer Banks. That'll be Monday night, the upcoming overnight into Tuesday. All right, first alert weather status today, tonight for the rain, the storm chance, 2 inches of rain. And then tomorrow, still windy out there. The winds crank up, but the rain's done. Sun shines back, 59. Double nickel for Valentine's Day on Wednesday. Mid-50s sunny skies, near freezing to start. We'll climb to the mid-60s by Friday as ECU baseball kicks off his season at home Friday. Good weather. Chance for a shower or two over the weekend. Mid-50s, give or take. Back to all sunshine Monday with a high of 55.